Okay, what's up everybody? Welcome back. It's RHO number 7 vlog. I appreciate your I appreciate your presence. Should have done my tongue twisters before this. And shoot, let's jump in. All right. My first letter is from Nando from Barcelona. How are you, Nando? You have a lot to say, so I'm going to try to get through this. First of all, thank you for these vlogs. You're welcome. They are inspirational, and it's a pleasure to spend some time at night after a long day listening to you. Great. Sorry if my English is not perfect. Your English is fabulous. These days, I'm listening a lot to I Will and Last Goodbye. Beautiful. Thank you very much. That's from my first album for everybody who doesn't know. You said, I'm almost a journalist. If I pass my exams in February, I will be an official journalist. Awesome. And I'm going to jump right into the body of your letter. Okay, got some questions. First of all, have you ever been to Spain? Yes, I have. I've been to Barcelona, Madrid, and the Canary Islands. I loved it. Loved it. Whenever you come to Barcelona, say something. You got it. Okay, I'm somebody who is usually drowning in a glass of water. I got a complicated relationship in the distance and we're not in our best moment. Then I got my parents paying for my expensive studies and expecting me to be the next Spanish Ryan Seacrest. Cute. And well, several family issues that always put me under pressure. And I am somebody who is very, very impatient, and I'm always going in circles in my mind, thinking in my worries. And also I'm very pessimistic, because I usually have very bad luck, like falling my first day of work and this kinds of thing almost every day. Wow. So I try to be positive and to be patient and think, okay, little by little, all my troubles will fade away, or believe in yourself and it's all going to be okay and nothing wrong is going to happen today, but I can't. Do you think that if I'm always thinking something awful, it's going to happen, I am attracting this bad luck? Yeah. Yeah. Attracting is an interesting word to use, you know. I will say that you are focusing on that, and so that's what you're seeing. It's very important that you be in control of what you entertain. So if your default behavior has been to think negatively, then you're going to have to change that behavior. Sounds like that's a habit, and the only thing that can take over a habit is another habit. So it's time for you to work on your habits, and I'm not going to lie, that takes work. It's a repeated thing, because how long did it take for you to get in the groove and settle in to being pessimistic and negative, you know? So that's the first thing I would say. And you said, what can I do for being more patient with my troubles/pressures? I would say the same thing. It's very important that you realize how much power you have over what you entertain in your mind. You choose. So it's important for you to start entertaining different, maybe it's different conversation, different people, read books that are supportive. Get these tools and things and people around you that support the mindset that you do choose to have. Really start focusing and getting clear about what you do want to entertain. And that's when you'll start seeing some changes. And be patient with yourself, because I'm sure it took you a second to get in this rut, you know, or this groove. I don't want to call it a rut. I'm sure it took you a second to get in this space. So it's going to take you possibly a little bit to retrain yourself out of it, but you can do it. I'm living proof. I know that nobody has the correct answer, but I'm sure you can in some way open a little my eyes. Well, I'm glad that you think I can, and I hope that what I've said to you rings a bell. And if there's something that you want to know a little more extensively or get a little bit more detail on, just hit me in my box again and I will address it in next week's vlog. Okay? It was very good to hear from you, and I hope that helped. Matthew C., how are you? Hey Rona, I was trying to think of a deep and meaningful and impressive question to ask you, but I'm drawing a blank. Okay, so I'm going to go easy and instead ask you, who are some of the artists that you currently have on your iPod, and what concert did you last attend? My iPod, man, I'm not sure what happened to my iPod. I want to say a few months ago now, someone broke into my car, and ever since then I haven't seen my iPod. So I don't know if they have it, but that's what I'm kind of thinking. However, I had a little some of everything. World music, Latin music, ebook, not ebooks, but just audiobooks. Man, what didn't I have on my iPod? I had a little some of everything, and I hope to get that music back because I've since changed my computer. The motherboard on my other joint crashed. It was all crazy. Anyway, what concert did you last attend? I don't remember. As I was reading that, I'm like, what concert did I last attend? And I don't know, but I do know what concert I want to attend right now. Mary J, Jasmine Sullivan, and El DeBarge are coming to LA, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to get in. So I might be talking about that very soon. Thank you for your question. And when you think of something else, you go ahead and hit me up. And then I'm going to get to my boy Michael. Last week I missed your question because it cut me off. Or they cut me off, but I'm going to go ahead and answer that. You said, do you think you will ever do the acting thing again? Because I would really like to see that. You are a phenomenal actress, my friend. Thank you. Yes, I would love to get back into acting. That is actually my intention right now. So wish me luck and see your girl being successful because I could use that support. And thank you for the encouragement. And then you have another question for me this week. You said, what do you think about Kanye West as an artist and his ego or attitude, his cockiness, so to speak? Do you really think he has humbled himself after he has done this numerous times of speaking when he shouldn't and has gotten away with it, so to speak? Or is this just another ploy so his career won't end in the next 5 minutes? And he ends up doing it again. Do you really think he has learned his lesson? And what do you think about the whole Taylor Swift situation? Should we forgive him and give him another chance? Or would you forgive him if that was you up there and he did that to you, my friend? And you said he better not ever do that to you or there will be hell to pay. I heard that. Forgiveness. I'm always about forgiveness. I think that it is so important we leave our hearts open, especially to people who are willing to atone and be in recognition of how they might have wronged or hurt someone, which is what it sounds like he did. As far as his ego is concerned, I think a lot of people get a kick out of that. Even if it's secretly, you kind of like to see somebody maybe being a little full of himself and, all the things that he does and goes through. It's entertaining. It doesn't bother me because, that's who he chooses to be. That's the persona he projects or whatever. But he's been through a lot. I mean, I don't know what it feels like to be in his position and lose someone so close to you like your mother and the friendship, the relationship that they had. So what kind of behavior that could have brought out of him, even how he's dealing with it to this present day is a question mark, So if he's sincere about his apology, why not? You know what I mean? And even if he isn't, this is giving him some time and room to grow. You never know what a person might need in order to evolve, So let's just send him some love and some blessings and see him do well, because by doing that, you do that for yourself. Feel me? So I appreciate you guys. They're not cutting me off this week. I appreciate your presence. Hopefully I helped everybody out. See you next week for vlog number 8. Peace.